All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, but I do have a little bit of an audio issue. That's what we get for getting complicated new headphones. And I don't get what is happening. To be perfectly honest, I kind of hit a button here, and now nothing works. Very strange. Well, at least the battery is charging, which, Give me a second here. What could possibly go wrong? So, basically, right before Ice Queen Gaming, hello. Just right before I started the stream, I hit, like, a button because I kind of wanted to recharge the battery. Give me a second. Is there, like, a little... Alright, we'll try something fishy here. Temporary solution. Why not? See if that works. Ah, man. Complicated stuff. Alright, if I just plug that in here as a jack cable, would that work? Is a jack cable, right? Right, do we have audio? Yes, we have audio. Alright. So, all that complicated stuff just to go back to wires on the headset. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, the problem wasn't the audio in, or the microphone, it was the headset. This kind of works like a charm, usually. I mean, it's just a plug and play kind of microphone, but yeah. We are going to be continuing our single-player expedition today. We are playing on this one, right? Yeah. And then I'm going to have to remember where we were, what we're doing. So basically now I'm playing 3 different saves on Aska, which, well, I'm an easily confused man, so, you know. All right, that's right. We were doing what? Let's see here. Let's just see what we have. We have archers. 3 archers. And are they having, like, each their own tower? Oh, gosh. There was the Pepsi. No. Wait. Archery range. And barracks. How many people do we have? We have a combined of 24 people. Alright, so we're doing kind of alright here. We do have archery range. They're all nighttime people. Alright. We do have 2 warehouses here. One will just kind of raw food, and that is only the cook that is allowed to work in here. And then we have warehouse 2, which is going to be a general store. Just going to have to do some administrative work here. General storage. And where is general storage? So that is the raw food. That is the general storage. And we actually do have... can we build a roof over here as well? Yes. Oh, we actually do have... Yeah, would you look at that? But we're not done here yet. We want to... What was that? Main storage is full. Alright, that's fine. We would like to find our towers and rename them Tower 1, 2, and 3. Just, you know. Towers? Oh, well. Tower 1. What's Tower 1? Right, and... Watchtower Excuse me. Watchtower. Why is this not working? 2. All right. So now it's Watchtower 1 and Watchtower 2. So we have 1 here, 1 here. And we probably would like to have another Watchtower somewhere around here. Actually, we are kind of building... Wait, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're building a watchtower up here. I see how it is. I see how it is. We are in autumn. We haven't been attacked by the bear yet. We have been attacked by other things, but not a bear. And the only fence that we have managed to do is this one. I do, though, wonder if we should go and take away those patrol markers. I don't think... Actually, we could use them, right? Because the barracks people use them, right? The smashy people. How many builders do we have? 1, 2. Okay, so we only have 2 builders. Let's also make sure that we have a proper night time here. Copy. Sorry, copy that. And everybody that has like that symbol here or that symbol here get like a nighttime schedule. It does seem like everybody is doing all right. So how are you guys doing? Ready for a weekend? It's Friday today, right? Unless I missed a day or 2. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. So we are missing a couple of fences here and a couple of fences here, and they're all the right way. It's all good. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Where is our? I don't even know where things is in my place here. We had a little bit of a area up here. So we'll just donate some sticks. Do we have anything else interesting in our... Oh, yeah, we do. We could just put that in our... Wait, are we actually going into winter, or is it... Oh, yeah, it is winter. It just turned winter. All right. Oh, yeah. I remember. We had a... We died, and we lost a whole bunch of progress. Wasn't that what the last thing that happened was? I think that was the last thing that happened. That's right, because we were playing during the winter. I remember. And then we went to start making a road up here. And then some Draugrs came out here and destroyed us. Yeah, I remember. Oh my. I also would like to see how everything is set up here. We should probably stand by some sort of fire. It's nice and warm in here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's have a quick little look and see what we're making. We're making rope, large, yep. We're making thick linen hood, thick linen pants, shirt. We are actually not making... these, which is a cape. We cannot make that until we have improved weavers, so we'll make that as a cape. Another thing I would like to check out really quick here is are we making 2 sets of helmets? Because I, in the beginning, thought that this was a cape, and not, but this is a hood, which acts as a head dress. I think we're fine here. I think we're fine. Woodcutters, are we doing all right here? Pine cones and reed seeds we'll put to low priority. And why is fiber... No, this is the woodcutter. We'll have that at medium, and then we'll have everything else. Maybe not resin, but logs we'll set to high. Long sticks, and sticks we'll set to high. Also thatch, hardwood logging, and hardwood sticks or long sticks we're not gonna get until we have made a mine. Yes, we haven't a mine yet. Stonecutters, they're just doing their thing. The raw food, we have set that up. Only the cooking hut is allowed to go in there. Hunter, let's see here. I do think we'll set you to medium. And we'll set this to high. And the reason why we're setting this up to high is basically it's such a low chance for this to drop. Pop this week? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. I mean, we could theoretically just turn this off. Because our chef is gonna do this, right? Our cook is gonna make these into raw meat, I think. So that was our healing hut. I don't think there is anything we can do there. General storage. We're good, but did we do all the... Oh no, we didn't do that. Oh no. Oh no. So that is our raw food. We have firewood, coal, water. Kind of tempted maybe having to... Didn't do what? The whole seed thing? We're gonna have to see what kind of... Okay, you are done. Oh, we're kind of done. Yeah, this is... This done? Yeah, this is done. All right. Yeah, we'll go and gather sticks. I think. Is that all? Luckily, it's not that long to... Wait, that is not sticks. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what we have built here and what we haven't built here, which is always a little bit annoying. Can't believe we survived the winter. Neither can I. Neither can I. There we go. Use the stick storage. So I didn't survive. Winter on my save. Actually, I did, but did I? Yeah, we did. We survived winter, but we didn't survive the Droger attack. Like an idiot. Yeah, I have a feeling that the people, they don't gather the driftwood. I've never seen them pick up any driftwood. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Another thing we should do, we should go into the builder hut and make sure firekeeping is always lit. And they're not using anything there, right? Good. The attack we have in 25 days... Yeah, that is going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. Okay, so we have I need to see what we have. We have raw food, water. Is there anything in here? No, we have long sticks, short sticks. We have coal. We're gonna need firewood. Do we not have firewood in here? No. Okay, so we're gonna need definitely firewood. Right. We have water. Raw food is not going in here. Meat is not going in here. Cooked food is going in here. Well, we do already have a cooked food. Fishing rack sticks we had, right? Bark. Thatch and bark we have. Sticks we have. Okay. Maybe I should go inside. Some sort of house here. Stay in the healer hut. It's nice and warm here. With the spanking lady. We should get some iron and new weapons before that. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of in a snowball thing, I think. What was it I was supposed to do? I was supposed to build stuff in the freaking... and the... oh gosh. There we go. In the warehouse, right? So that's the firewood storage. There's the stones. Wait. Wait. The stones... they only store larger stones, okay. Resin. Do we have a resin storage? No. Right. Resin storage. Clip you in there. So that probably means we don't have... small crafting material storage. I wonder what goes in there. But we are gonna need 7, 8, 9 of these. 1. Oh wait, this is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that should be 1 for each seed box. We're gonna need some water. We'll just get some from here. Okay. So what do we have here? We have firewood, stone. Could get like a... do we have an arrow storage in here? Yes, we do. Sticks, bark, firewood, resin. So we could get another firewood in here. Okay. And we could get small crafting. Materials. I don't know what that is all about. And leather scraps. Oh, I need to stand on the warehouse to do that. What was it? Leather scraps. Leather and linen storage. We squeeze you in here, maybe? Right, we're gonna need to go and get some warmth. Do you guys have a nice and warm area here? Gosh, my nipples are blue. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. It's kind of nice. Look at that. They have like the icicles hanging down from here. That's pretty cute. Cute. What do you want, Astrid? I kind of feel like we have a lot of junk in our trunk here. Why do we have... Why do we have so many clubs? I think we'll go and put away one of the simple clubs. There we go, we should be... Where is our... Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh, I see. I see. What have we made? Wrong side. We'll put you over here. Flimsy, 45. We'll just throw that on the floor. We have 2 shields for some reason. We have a couple of those. Can't remember why. Yeah, it probably should be nice to have a bow, just in case. Let's put those in here. All right. All right. So, should we go and see if we can find more flax? Because that is probably what we are missing. First of all, let's donate to the farms. Ah, yes. I feel like a new human being. Did we not get any... Also, speaking of any, how much room do we have in our housing? We don't have room for anybody. Lol. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there no... Oh, hey, hello. There is one. There is one. Can also get some sticks. They don't fill the same inventory, do they? No. So... should be fine. Oh, but we also have... yeah, we should get the beets, because that's something we haven't done, I believe. So we can learn the beetroot soup. We just kind of need 4 of them. Beat it. Just beat it. Wait, didn't I just pick you up? I'm gonna double tap that flax. Yeah. I don't think that's actually what happened. But we will see. How many beats did we get? 3? We need 1 more. I was going to say, beat the meat. Nah, no. Not on the stream. It's not this kind of channel. There are plenty of other streaming platforms where that is a thing, right? Can I just borrow the house a little bit? Just, you know, what does the rested buff actually do? I haven't actually checked in a while. I can't remember. You feel energized. Yeah, but what does it do? Energized. Can I take somebody's bed? Oh, come on. Come on! Alright. We need more beets, and let's also deposit some of our stuff here. Since it is the first winter, they probably don't have very many beet seeds, so we'll do that. Let's just see. It could be that the gatherer have gotten some. Do you remember we also struggled with setting up like a little fire camp over here? Which we probably should do. Just to give our workers something to, you know, to do while they're going outside to work. This is just a ginormous piece of meat just hanging around here. Alright. Good job, Mr. Hunter. Oh, wait. Did I just... Nope. And a good steak with some No. I ate beetroots. I don't know. I don't know who invented the beetroot, but... it's a bad idea. I was also thinking, like, yeah, I'm just gonna dig in the dirt and look at that. There's a ginormous root here. I'll eat it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, to be fair, we haven't found many. You think this is gonna be cold? Yeah. I feel very hydrated. Frostbite. It tastes like frostbite. Yum yum. Yeah, we're not finding any meats here. Could be that our gatherer hut have found some. Oh, hello. We don't need to see anything today, do we? There we go. Let's see, where are we? We are... This needs to be fixed. I'm just gonna have to warm up a little bit. Hello, is this where the... You guys all sleeping? Home sweet home. Right. This is weird. Why haven't they... Do they not have access to, Okay, we do need to... upgrade this a little bit. And we'll need to upgrade this. Is there any bark nearby? There's some firewood. Well, let's hope that you did the thing. Have you made any cool clothing for me? I feel like that is a no. Have you put some cool clothings over here? That is also a no. I don't understand why they keep making these. I don't get it. Then we needed... Yeah, we need some firewood here. Yeah, come on, light it up. Alright, and then we'll see if we can make the beet soup. Have we upgraded this? No. So we could theoretically... Lovely meat stew you're making. Yum, yum, yum. Was it? Oh, it was actually the cooking thing I wanted to visit. So we wanted to make beet soup. I'll have to wait for this one to finish. stuff those in there, and voila. Then we should learn how to make beetroots. Food we'll just go and put in here. Wizard is coming. What a shock. And voila, beetroot soup. That means we're gonna have to tell them to make 20 of these as well. It's terrible. Alright, so now he has some stuff to do during winter. And we're probably going to need to gather more sticks. And potentially put away some firewood. I don't understand, why are you guys not doing anything here? Well, that gives us a reason to go and grab some more human blood. Needed, what, 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, they go in here, so we have plenty of space. One thing I'm not 100% sure, sometimes I feel like maybe the Jotun blood also respawns, but I don't know. I kind of sometimes feels like, haven't I been here and mined up all the Jotun blood, and there's like Jotun blood like right next to our, you know, our base. Which I find hilariously funny. Again, can't get enough flax or sticks. It's just not gonna happen. We have one person that is not very satisfied with our food, and I think I know what that is. I think that is our warriors. So we're gonna have to figure something out with that. Did I just see the enormous blood right here? Yep. One biggest. Yes. Yep. I mean, why not? I mean, why not? Carrying home a stone. Oh man, it's actually so cold that the fire place doesn't actually do anything for us. Yeah, okay. We are lining up here to warm up. I see how it is. But yeah, okay. Structure our barracks. We're gonna have to do something with their... not those. The barracks. We'll set them for 10 hours here, because they're training too much. I think that is kind of what is happening. I'm just going to stay 10 hours on each of those 2 patrol markers. And then we should be good to go. We do actually have some food in our inventory. What is that? The small leather scrap. Food storage should go in here. Just... So we have that one. And for some reason, this was, of course, the wrong way. Is that going to be problematic? General storage. What was it? The leather. Oh, but how do we dismantle it? There. Leather. We have 2 of those. Should be able to just, you know, the pieces here. See, some of them have gotten their capes on. Did you just come here and steal some rope from me? I think that is exactly what happened. Oh, 2 long logs. There's no long logs here. But there is other rope for the storage bins. That was a ladder scrap. I think we should rethink our entire... I'm almost a little tempted to restart. Almost a little tempted. Because we have made so many blunders. The first big blunder that we made, you know, I kind of think we'll do it. We'll restart. And I'll tell you why. The first big blunder we made was we put our entire crafting hub right next to a zombie spawner. Which is right down here. So we had... we spent way too long time kind of trying to clean out those zombies. And then we moved them up here, which then again took way too long. And then we have made another big blunder. The warehouse here should have been up here with the crafting things. We should theoretically just have had one big city. I think. So I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. Now what we could do, if we would like to have the same seed, we could be super cheesy and just copy the seed, but I kind of think that is not what we're going to do. So we're going to be going to the main menu. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to be starting over. Way too many blunders, I think. So, let's go ahead and delete it. Just so there is no going back. And we're gonna do new game. We're gonna call this Livestream. We're gonna do like determine how rocky or smooth the landscape is. Terrain height. Varied. Okay. I don't think we'll do anything here. We could take up structural decay up. And also clothing decay up. That means we're gonna need to have more. Right? We're gonna be invasion difficulty. Wait, is that new? I think we'll just have that at normal, because this is hard enough. But we could set up monster density up, monster population up. Wolves we can have up, and herbivores and bears we'll just have on medium. But I'm not 100% sure, though, if we... That's smooth. And this is flat. So maybe we'll have the terrain height at normal. Terrain, how rocky or smooth the landscape is. And we'll have it at normal. Normal, and we have varied terrain height. Okay, let's do it. Let's jump into a new game. New world. And we'll plan out our village a little bit better, I think. Alright, so let's get started here with the basics. We'll pick up some rocks at the start. Lots of wisps here. Gosh, there's lots of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you guys and go and pick up some stones. Hope you don't mind. Right, was that all the stones that were down here? Okay, let's just go up here and see what we have to work with. It could be that... Alright, we need to keep our eyes out for rocks. One over here. I thought, and also these we need to pick up. So, I mean, like right here would be nice. Be a nice, it's a nice flat location. It's a little bit hilly. But we still need more rocks to get started, right? So we can make a pickaxe. And of course we're gonna stop for some blueberries as well. So have something to chew on. Some rock. I do think that is a wolf spawn right there. Oh, is this the lake? Yeah, we're kind of spawning right next to a lake. That could be nice. This is actually a pretty decent place. But we should probably make sure this is not a wolf spawner. We could probably get more of those. Huh. It probably is a wolf spawn. It could also just be a big rock. I mean, it's hard to tell. We do have a cemetery down there. This is just a big rock. Okay. And a little rock. I'll take the little rock. It is a wolf spawn. Oh, actually, that was a wolf spawn. Okay, how about if we go to the other side of the lake? Is it any better over here? Just do a little bit of recon. Not much better. They gave up. Like is this direction. Looks are going to be important early on. Oh, god dang it. Give me a break, would you guys? Oh. Oh, and there we have... Yeah, this is probably not the best place to... to settle. Yeah, now we're in... Yeah, look at this. This is absolutely... I think we'll maybe restart again. And we'll reduce the amount of dens, because if not, we're never going to find a suitable place. Well, we could, but, you know. Alright, so... let's also... delete that one. And... World... Buried. This was the flat one. We'll have a north... don't know. We'll have that and we'll have rocky, okay? Didn't do anything here. We did increase the structural damage and the clothing damage. Monster density. Okay, we'll keep that on medium and lots of monsters. Right. Herbivore. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep the monster. Yeah. Just so we don't have to kind of fight our way just to get started. A little tedious. And we also need some flax. A little bit curious. Oh, it's like a ginormous tree. Can we chop those down? It's a very nice place, but I mean, it's not much space. Also be nice, but it could also be good to have We should see if we can find like a lake. Did I just find... No. I thought I found a mine right away. That must be a lake, right? That is a lake. So we'll just run around here to see if there is any baddies right next to us. A little bit of... There are a lot of big rocks here, though. That's also a little bit unfortunate. I think this could be nice. Nice place. Nice place. And it seems to be fairly flat down here. So we'll start here, I think. Right, so let's get some rope going. Gonna need to save a little bit of flax for the... Put it like right about here, right? And we're gonna need to upgrade it. That was dumb. Give me those. We want to make a tool first, I believe. So we're gonna need to make 2 stone blades. Stone pickaxe. And then we could use the rest for that. And then we can go and find some proper rocks. And we're going to be chopping down these for rocks, because we're going to need the Jotun blood to get more people. The blood of my enemy. So we're just going to rush getting 6 people in. I'm just going to bring this one with us. Do we see any other small Jotun bloods? 3 sticks. That's something we should be able to deal with. No, but we do have some baddies right next door. Large spire. Yeah, we should definitely get away from here. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. That's gonna be problematic. I'm kind of tempted to maybe move over to the other side. So we don't do the same silly stuff that we did last time. Let's have a look at the map here. So it's up here. So we kind of... Yeah, let's just... let's pack up and leave. We'll head over to the other side. Because my concern is that they will go out here and pick wood, so we'll move over here, even though there are big rocks here, which is going to be super annoying. At least here they should have access to proper wood, right? We could potentially also make the other tools. So an axe, and hoe. And hammer. And a... Still need some more sticks. Alright, give me one quick second here. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. A little bit of an important phone call. But yeah. What were we doing? We were... Oh yeah, I need to plug in my little wire again. Redeemed Pepsi. What is Hexagon doing today? Have you made any... Give me a second, I can't hear anything here. Pause. Let's see here. There we go. All right, let's see here. Pepsi, you said. There we go. Pepsi Max. We can so glow in the dark. Here's boys and girls. Yes, yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. All right, so this is kind of the highest place here. So I think we'll make something out of that. So there's also some more flax here. And how is Aska doing today? With the most progressive bottle cap? Yes, it's annoying. I mean, we could also flatten it out too. That is a possibility. But we are going to need these anyway, so let's grab those. Doing good. Should be sleeping. Ready for the weekend. I'm definitely ready. Although my weekend doesn't start for Saturday. Basically stopped going out on Fridays. It's not as fun anymore. Fridays are usually a little bit quiet. We could also... We have basically wasted an entire day. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna get the campfire down here. No. I wanted to do that. And I do think we accidentally put all the sticks into the fire pit for fuel. Yeah, we are very, very far behind. We don't. And then they want us to build shelter. And we didn't build the hoe. No, because we need more sticks and stuff. Well, we do need logs anyway, so let's just chop down a couple of trees here. Sticks. And then we should be able to make the hole, right? No, 2 logs. So we do need the bark for the next stage. There we go. Enemies, enemies in this? Yes, there are enemies. We did figure out there are somebody living in that ginormous tower right next to where we settled. So, so this is going to be great. More sticks. And we need more sticks. There we go. So, yeah, it kind of is a little bit like that. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a little bit like that. We are basically gonna summon in people and we're gonna have them work for us. We're basically just gonna be like the chieftain eventually. Yeah, come on. Get it done. There we go. And then we're gonna get our Eye of Odin up. I wonder if we would like to have... For now, we could have it here, but I do also want to kind of flatten out a little bit of territory here. So we kind of are at the same level here. Look, it must be... No, it's too cold. Well, it's not cold for him, but it's cold for me to have the balcony door open, so he's... I think he's laying underneath the Christmas tree. It's his favorite spot during the Christmas season. Hello, Hannibal. I am your present. Right, we needed more stones and such, more logs. And we also gonna need some big stones. Yeah, it's a good spot because the oven is there. It's nearby, so it's nice and warm and cozy for him. So, no, there we go. We needed more stones. There were some those here, so we'll break more of those. Just make sure our inventory is doing all right. Drink a little bit of water. Yeah. Lots of small Jotun blood shards here, which is nice. We're gonna need quite a lot of them. Let's get those, and let's also bring you back home. As we are gonna need that. And some more sticks. We're also gonna need another Jotun blood thing here. Let's get the sticks here. Oh wait, this was not what I thought it was. It was just a shard. Oh, there's a shard over here. Ah, there's wolves. I don't know if you saw it in the... There's wolves over here. need 2 of those. So that means we have both a ginormous spire and a wolf den over here. I don't know, that could be a risky place to be. Can I just throw you down here? So then there, and then you go in there. Go. Let's get the first dude in. And who do we want? He's not good. Well, you're good at rock things, so we're gonna get you. We are gonna be breaking down some trees here for them to build the next house with. We should theoretically just right off the bat some of this here. Another thing we could do here is to craft a couple of ropes and just throw them on the ground. So that they have materials to work with. And then these we should also remove, I think. So we're going to be flattening out this hill here. Here we go. We survived one day. It's nice. Not too shabby. Now we're gonna have to plan this a little bit with the fact that we're living so close to 2 hostile places. Right. Well, I do think we'll have our industrial zone over in that direction. There we go. Good knock. Welcome. Welcome, good knock. Now we should just get some more people right away. I have any available in nature. Cultivate plant during the spring season. Occasionally boosts crop yield and power production. Let's just get that one then. Like, the ideal thing to do here would have been for us to go and find some more Jotun blood. But here we are. It's good enough. So let's set our woodcutter pit here. Might want maybe we'll move this later when we kind of have a better idea of how things are gonna look. We can kind of make it look a little bit more cohesive. Maybe. Graphics and animations are good. Good. But yeah, we should also... yeah, there is the wolf den. No. It's not the wolf den, is it? No. Could be that he is out of trees. We'll chop down some more. One more second and we'll get the new dude in here. Håkon. Håkon the Barbarian. Okay, that is a wolf den. You kind of already see them. Prowling around in the forest. You can definitely hear them. This is going to be a problem, right? Yeah, definitely a problem. It's almost so I kind of would like to start again. Just to get like a better spot. Because this was perhaps not the best, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just get it right. It's frustrating to kind of have to deal with all of that. It's something that's going to annoy me later anyways. Custom game. Let's have it normal. And then we could increase the structural decay, clothing decay, and monster density, right? That can remain on medium, but we can have many monsters, many wolves. We can have medium bears and medium herbivores. Quick restart, yeah. It's, it wasn't the best place we could have settled. Isn't the best place. Alright, so now we need to find some flax. I mean, this is pretty nice, right? Just have a quick little look inside the forest here. Little peekaboo here. I mean, it could be that we find a better place. The bunnies here. Nice roaming flat area here. Lots of trees. Yeah, but there is also lots of baddies down here. Lots of monsters down there. So, so maybe we should try to not stay there. I think down by the beach where we started was probably the best place. Bring some blueberries just for the sake of argument. The heck is that? Oh, it's just bushes. Alright, okay, that's fine. Bushes and mooses. Meat. Yeah. And we could also settle just in the middle of the forest. Could also be an interesting thing. And we already found a lake. Perfect. And I think we also found the mine. No, that's not the mine, is it? No, it's not. It's not. I mean, we could settle here. Seems pretty chill. Yeah, over there also seems like a nice spot. And it's not the biggest lake we've ever seen. Now there is a problem here. That is... Well, actually, is there a problem here? Maybe not. We do have other types of trees here. So let's say we settle right about here. Up you down. We're not going to build you yet because we are going to need... some ropes and some tools. Start with a stone pickaxe so we can get more rocks. And we'll get the little blue ones. They're always nice. Stonebreaker. We should also bring these with us, so we do need them. Okay, did I just waste all my stones? Maybe. So we're gonna need more tools. We need a stone axe, stone hoe, and one of those. Okay, so we have everything we need now, but we do need to upgrade you. So that means we need more sticks and more stones. We'll break an ordinary small stone clump. Is there any dwarf spruce in here? No? Where did I lose the big rock? I think I did. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Lol. There it is. Gonna need you. We're gonna get you, then we're gonna get the shelter going. I do wonder if we kind of would like to flatten it out from here just a little bit. Do you think I just squashed a blueberry bush? The only problem I have with this game, like, the terraforming is kind of... There's no, like, smoothing tools, if that makes sense. What a waste. Yeah, pretty little blueberry bush. Right, let's get the first one up here. I'll give you a little bit of space. I know. Okay, then we chop down trees. Did that tree drop 3 logs? Right, let's have a little breather. Some stamina back. Okay. Some more logs and more sticks. out of stamina. Then some bark. Should have 4 here. Need to chop down another tree. Skilling tree. Skill tree and stuff. No, there is no skill tree. It's kind of like Valheim, you kind of learn by doing. But there are like a building progression. So you have to build like one building to unlock another building. That makes sense. There's a resin, that's not kind of what I wanted to pick up. So, it's kind of more like a city builder game than anything else, I would say, because you kind of build like... let's have... Eye of Odin. A little bit more over here. So when we get the Eye of Odin up, we're going to get more people to join, and then things are going to be a lot easier, because they're going to be building things. You can have them go hunt for you, you can, you know, do all the good stuff. So they added a new update not that long ago, where you can kind of build like a little pier, and you can go out on the high seas and find different places. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright. So let's place our Eye of Odin out here. Excuse me. Eye of Odin. Right about there. We're going to need more rocks though, so we're going to have to... Sticks we need. And also, eventually you will be attacked by different types of monsters. So you're gonna have to make some sort of defense. It kind of has all the bells and whistles that I like in the game, which is kind of interesting. It's just don't know. I kind of feel like there is something in the game that I'm missing. I'm just, you know, there is always something, right? No game is perfect. Like a skill tree. Now I kind of think like the way they have done it is kind of okay. I don't think skill tree would have made any difference, because you're kind of like the chief of a village, so you kind of have to deal with a little bit of everything. So I kind of like that aspect of it, where you can, you know, if you do a lot of farming, for example, you can be a better farmer. You can cook, you can be better at cooking, you can be better at combating, you can be better at mining resources, you can be better at, you know, a little bit of everything. Which is something I like. So learn by doing. Excellent, chef. But you're kind of... I think the thing that I'm kind of missing with this game is there's not much room to relax. Because there's always something that needs to be done. And like the monsters, they get stronger all the time. So I think that is kind of what I'm missing. Like a little bit more time to kind of build and beautify things. So the beginning is a little bit hectic. Maybe that is kind of my main gripe with the game. Summon. We can get Tyra here. Getting some night people is always nice. We're gonna be finding out some more houses. And we're gonna be flattening out a little bit more terrain here. Well, you did ramp up the monster. Yeah, but I mean, I kind of feel like it's either that or it might get too easy. The monsters, they will come nonetheless. They will come. Unless there is like a... it's also... And also, we need a little bit of cheese, right? All games need a little bit of cheese. We're gonna need more wood for the builders. So the first dude is gonna be... See, how much do we have? Do we have... we don't have enough for another one. We'll see if we can find some more. We'll chop down one more tree. And then we'll see if we can find more Jotun blood. So we need 5 to summon 1. So there he comes. Or her. Tyra, she's actually a night person. So you're gonna have you sleep for 1. Actually, that's a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leisure, leisure, and then work. Work, fly. We're gonna have to make sure she has a home to live in. Actually, we already have that. She doesn't need to sleep now, does she? She could be a little bit unhappy, that's fine. So in the beginning, we kind of have to grow our settlement. We're gonna have to get quite a lot of these. Just give it an axe and let them do my thing. It's only that easy. Well, it is actually that easy, but do we have 5 now? Yeah. So let's run home. Summon another. I need to try and play this. Great game. 1, 2, 5. It's just me who is a little bit picky. Forder, you can join us. We'll another shelter here, like so, and then we'll get a. You're also gonna need ropes. Those and those. Flatten some more terrain here. Stop climbing on the thing. Okay, let's put the woodcutter bench here. And we'll put the stone cutting bench next to it. So basically, level up stuff. Basically level stuff up by doing them. Yeah, that's kind of how you do it. You are it is already here. They're struggling a little bit. It's fine. Gosh, I hate that squashy sound that they are making. We're gonna cut down some more trees for them, and then we need to get more Jotun blood. Also, did I give them houses? Nope. You live in that house. Then you live in that. Excuse me. You live in that house. That should do it. We also need some some rope up here. Just off some rope. And then we'll just put it on the floor for them to pick up. And then we had 0, so we need to find 5 new workstation. Any of you guys can chop. Oh. So we're just gonna do that. And we need to have water for them as well. One thing I haven't looked at, have we found out there is one water source here. I think we're gonna have to move some things around eventually. Right, so we need more of these. Definitely upgraded version of Conan. Yeah, but Conan is more like the NPCs. They're kind of more stationary and they kind of more like combat oriented than this is. I feel like this is more focused around building a settlement. I kind of feel like Conan is more centered around building up yourself. Does that make sense? There is one. And also you have to make like all the equipment for the people that they are using as well. The Wheel of Friendship? Yeah, I don't think there is anything similar here. I don't think so. I think we should have brought with us the small rocks that comes out from here. So our axe is about to break. There's one. So you use these blue shards here to summon people. For your settlement. Told you we're gonna break the rock. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could run home and summon another person. Try and be a little bit efficient. Try at least. I mean, yeah, I'm focusing a lot on picking up the flax because flax is painful to deal with. Hungry. Okay, give me a second. Do some blueberries. And then who do we want? You. You could be a good forager. And we'll help them chop down some trees. So, like, it takes 10 chops to take down a tree. Better like 8 chops. Yeah, if you kind of skill up your chopping skill, and eventually you can get, like, iron tools, you can get bigger tools, which makes it easier. You could become better at chopping trees, which makes it quicker. But the best thing is actually having one of your people just do it for you. That is the best. Oh, that's right. We didn't have stone pickaxe. We need a stick. Dang it. There are no sticks nearby. Some driftwood. Shop. So have you made any money on the Norwegian football player you put money on? Search must continue. We need more blue precious rocks. Shit. When I pick him, I didn't score. Wait, when I pick him, he didn't score. I don't pick him, he scored. Yeah, don't pick him then. Maybe we can actually do some good stuff in the football world. National pride here. But I'm getting better. Actually won 2 bets last night. Like 320 monies. Here we go. How many do we have now? 3. He's 19, so he's plenty of time. Yeah. Maybe we've had a couple of good players in Norway, I think. No, we only got 1. So we need to find 1 more. Here we go. He does have a great name. And the look. I don't even remember his name. I'm so far away from any sorts of sports balls. He's treated like a rock star. No, that could be. That could potentially be. It's a moose. What is that? Is that like a... It's a little cemetery. We could probably go in here. Let's see if there is any baddies here. No. No baddies here. Right, let's head home. And it's also kind of a little bit similar to RimWorld, this game, because you're going to have to make sure that your people are happy and such. So they don't leave you. And they have like the right sleeping schedule, such. Howling, hold on. I think there'll be wolves nearby. That's a bunny. Oh, I bet you it's down there. In the clearing in the forest there. There's plenty of human blood down here. Hello, home on the ranch. Just came to mine. How is Kolo doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Let's get some more people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another night person. Let's get the... let's get this a little bit bigger here. I don't understand why they don't want to. Right. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to redo this as well, I think. So we'll have you here. We'll also nice, my neighbor not west of me. Bison burgers, sounds good. I don't think I've ever had bison before. Sounds good though. Yeah, we have one homeless dude. We're gonna need to make more these shelters. Which would... or Twain. Oh gosh, I have like either cat hairs in my eye or something else. Mississippi. We should be out mining. No. I wanted to put some in here. Pepsi! Alright, let's have a little sip of Pepsi, cause you know what they say, that's right. Pepsi Max, make yourself glow in the dark. Here's boys and girls. Yes, yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. And the thing that we haven't actually given them is somewhere to find food, so they're probably going to be a little bit pissed at us, but that's okay. Let's place that like here. And we want... So sometimes my brain just shuts down gathering it. Have you... here. I'll see if I can do... We have anything to eat here? No, give me a second, I'll find you something to eat. Oh my, are we having some